Well, thank you for joining us on Everyday Life here on Morning at NTV. I am joined by Ron Kawamara, who is the MD of Jumia Foods. Good morning, Ron.
Good morning, Mabel. How are you?
I am well. So, we have something new, I believe, today. For those of those who do not know what Jumia is, some may have seen a billboard, Jumia, Jumia Food. Tell us what it is.
Well, Jumia is a service provider that literally caters for all the needs of people in Kampala. So whether you're looking for electronics, fashion, food, a hotel you need to go to, Jumia has you, or you're looking for a job. So Jumia literally brings people who want services to people who provide services. So we work with thousands and thousands of service providers, from hotels to small shop owners to restaurants, local restaurants to serve the people in Kampala and across Uganda. So the companies we have Jumia, which is the online shop, the #1 shopping shop across Africa. We have Jumia Food, which is the biggest provider of food. So we work with 160 restaurants in Kampala, for example. We have Jumia Travel, which whereby you can get the best available rates for hotels across the region, and the same applies with Jumia House for real estate, Jumia Jobs for jobs. So we have a variety of services for people in Kampala and Uganda in general.
I imagine Jumia Jobs is very attractive for those who are looking for jobs
yes,
this
indeed.
particular morning.
Yeah.
How does this work? How does this, we're here, standing here by the touch screen. How does this work?
Well, how Jumia Food works is literally you tell us where you are. So this is the website. We also have a free app. So it's free on iOS and Android. And you get the free app, or you go to food.jumia.ug. And once this comes up, you literally tell us where you live. For example, if you live in, Bugolobi, you click on Bugolobi, and you'll see the restaurant available for you in Bugolobi.
I'll ask you to face a little bit. Okay. No, it's okay.
Yeah, so, and literally you see all the restaurants available to you in Bugolobi delivering to you. And so you select which restaurants you want. In this case, if you want food from Java House, you'll see the menu. And so you'll see here that literally there's plenty of options for you. You pick which...
Chicken wings.
Chicken wings, indeed. And so there's plenty of options. So whatever you want, you literally get that, and it's added to your basket, and then you go to checkout.
You've gone too fast. I saw delivery fee.
Yes, yes.
That's important, because someone may think that that's all you do.
So actually, there's a small fee for delivery, and that depends on how far you live from the restaurant. In this case, it's 3,000 shillings.
Anywhere in Bugolobi?
Yes, anywhere in Bugolobi is 3,000 shillings.
What if I tell you I'm in Bugolobi, but I'm actually like in Chitintale?
We'll still deliver to you, I think.
And will you increase?
We have a very good technology that will determine where you are, and we'll charge you accordingly. So we literally...
so I can't lie?
You cannot lie to us. I think we know where people live, and we have very good technology to do this. Well, the beauty about using Jumia Food is that the price you pay to Jumia Food is the same price you pay in the restaurants. We do not charge you extra for using Jumia Food. So literally you save more money by not having to go to the restaurant. You actually save time, and it's convenient. In my opinion, it's the easiest and most convenient way to get food delivered to your office or to your house. And of course, look at the variety. So assume you live, let's say, in Kisasi. Not that many restaurants available to you in Kisasi. So if you have to drive down this side of town, but with Jumia Food, you can stay in your house with your family or on your desk. The key here at NTV, you don't have to leave the office to go for lunch. We'll bring lunch to you with incredible variety, and prices are the same as in the restaurant. So it's a great opportunity for customers, but also it's a great opportunity for restaurants. We bring them incremental revenue. So because you now have a restaurant, let's say, in CBD, but with Jumia Food, you can reach people in Bugolobi. People in Muyanga will buy your food. People in Kansanga will buy your food, precisely because we are able to give you an online menu that people can access without coming to your door.
Okay. Other than Kampala, where else do you deliver?
So now we're in Entebbe.
For food?
For food, yeah. So for food, we deliver in Entebbe, and we're soon expanding to Jinja and other areas. But for
what about like Wakiso, Greater Kampala?
Yes, so we're looking towards expanding. The challenge of that is actually many of these areas don't have a reliable restaurant. So you find a restaurant today has this item on the menu, tomorrow it's not available. We really insist on having a consistent and stable menu to be able to offer the Jumia food services. Now, for those areas, however, if you look at whether it's Jumia Mall or Jumia Travel, we serve the whole of Uganda. Whether you live in Fort Portal or Mbara, you can be able to buy items and have them delivered to you in no time on Jumia.
Okay. So this e-commerce industry is relatively new. How have you managed to succeed?
Well, I think Jumia Food and Jumia Group in general, we've been able to succeed because we offer what people need. We solve very practical Kampala problems. That we have an issue of traffic jam, we have an issue whereby prices are not fixed, it's not standardized, and so we bridge the gap between people who need standardized, affordable, and yet genuine products delivered to them. And so we offer something that the market doesn't have. And I say that for many people who have been trying to get into e-commerce, I say first try to solve a practical problem in the market. And what Jumia does is by giving the smaller sellers, the smaller restaurants, a chance to sell to a big market. And of course, in return, we require them to be standardized. We require them to be genuine products. So we deal with big distributors, big suppliers, big companies like Samsung, and so on, to make sure that our customers are getting a great product, and because our name is on the line in this
Yeah,
case.
your name is on the line.
Indeed.
And payment, we didn't really talk about payment. You
Yes.
just say you click pay,
Yeah.
but it's with credit card, debit card.
So you can pay with both cash on delivery, or you can pay with MTN mobile money. But also beginning next month, you'll be able to pay, actually beginning the third week of July, you'll be able to pay with your Visa and MasterCard.
Okay.
We've partnered with very good companies like Barclays Bank, so we'll be able to have our customers who need to pay credit cards and debit cards be able to use Jumia services.
Let's talk as we wind up about the online bar.
Yeah.
What is that?
So the online bar is something that is on Jumia Food, and what it does is actually that people are able to order their favorite alcoholic drinks to their house without having to leave the comfort of your home. As you know that in Kampala we have issues with people drink and driving, and people literally needing to go out and run to buy alcohol or going to the bar. With the Jumia online bar, you don't have to do that. In your house or on an event, I will deliver to you any kind of alcohol you want delivered. This is the single largest collection of alcohol in the country. And it's virtual, you don't have to leave your house, and you drink and we drive. So I think it's
we drink if people drive.
Exactly.
Okay,
Yeah.
well, Ron, thank you very much. You have, as we wind up, some awards, Kampala Restaurant Awards.
Yes, so this November we have the Kampala Restaurant Awards, whereby we reward the best people in culinary excellence. So the best restaurants across several cuisines: Indian, Ugandan, Chinese, Mexican, Japanese, and so on and so on. So we do this to encourage excellence in the industry. To also have a barometer of what's good. We want our customers to know what is a good restaurant, what is the best food across several cuisines. So in November, we'll be back here at Serena rewarding the best restaurants, the best food, the best chefs in Kampala. And before we finish, I'd like the audience to really embrace e-commerce, to really try these products like Jumia Food, Jumia Mall, Jumia Travel, and Jumia Deals, and Jumia Jobs, precisely because it makes your lives easier. It's cheaper for you, it's more affordable, it's convenient, and you're supporting the local economy, the local suppliers, our suppliers, all Ugandan from Kampala. So you're buying from your next door neighbor, and so we just bridge the gap. We give you an online platform to buy and sell. So
thank you. Thank you very much, Ron Kawamara. Morning at NTV takes a short break.